If you've built wealth, the real question is no longer return. It's whether your family can sustain it without you. Because statistically, they won't. The risk is huge. 70% of wealthy families will lose money by the second generation, 90% by the third. Change Your Dynasty Club in Monaco and Dubai is organized around changing that number. My name is Jonas Rollo, and I am co-founder of Change Your together with my beautiful wife, Camelia. And this concerns our family too. Change Your is not networking, not mingling as a typical social club. Think of it as an intellectually challenging environment where both the wealth creator, your spouse, and the children all are exposed to the high caliber level of thinking. First, you start sitting with the people who have built what you are building. Last year, we hosted Mark Randolph, the co-founder of 400 billion Netflix. We have Nobel laureates, first-generation billionaires, New York Times best-selling authors, people who will rewire your mindset. Second, your children enter the same room, not a junior program, the same room. They learn valuations, they learn to hold their own conversations with billionaires. They begin to understand what turning 10 million into a billion actually requires. Third, we invest together. The club selects and evaluates technology companies as a group. You and your heir make the decisions jointly. Your child learns investments by deploying capital with you in real transactions. That is what develops the intellectual equipment they will need when the business and money is theirs. We admit just 50 families a year across our 2 chapters in Monaco and Dubai. 5 million liquid is the minimum requirement and a clear reputation. We have said no to applicants with considerably more when the fit was not the correct one. We will tell you honestly on the call. How can I claim any of this? One of our members, Brooks Newmark, long-standing private equity player, he joined the club at 64. 4 years later, he has built an AI company called Resolve and taken it public at a $2 billion valuation. His son is now joining the ride. That is not the exception in this club. Actually, this is the pattern. I will also tell you the reason why it is personal for us.
Our eldest is 18, and we want her to carry onwards the family legacy. A year ago, I watched Jonas with her at the dinner table, and I saw something I have seen in my own father. A man with everything to pass on, but no language or way to transmit it effectively.
My father never had such a conversation with me, and therefore, I really struggled in explaining to my daughter what it is important and how to inspire her.
We did not build changer clubs because we had the answer. We built it because we didn't have one. We needed a room where strong father can meet other strong father at moments they don't know how to inspire their own sons. We built changer clubs also for the mothers who carry most of what actually moves throughout the family to be seated together at the same table where family dynasties are being built.
After a year in Change Your program, my daughter is the one leading us on how to structure our family wealth and build a strategy of where to deploy capital. We are starting to implement her proposals together.
That is why Changer exists, for the parents who refuse to let their 70% loss to be their family legacy number.
Every other club you have experienced offers networking and nice champagne to the parents. The children are not addressed. You might think, fine, I'll do this inside my own family. You won't, because unfortunately it doesn't work. Your children do not take intellectual instruction from their parents. They never have. Changer, with its 270 power family members and 25 billion euros in joint capital, is the only place where full family are taught in the same room, at the same time, by the same legends. That's exactly what alters the 70% capital loss. Instead, dynasties that scale wealth are being built. If you're not building something that outlives you, is there a real reason to be building it at all? You already know whether you want to be in this room.
Hope to see you, your wife, and your children personally at the reception in Monaco or Dubai, all of you, or neither. À très bientôt!